Welcome everyone to episode number 5 of Fact Friday. I want to thank you guys very much for the amazing feedback I have gotten so far, and I'm taking all of the feedback and adjusting everything I do because I'm always looking to improve. So thank you very much for the comments. But every Friday, I'm going to answer your guys' fitness related questions. I'm going to bridge the theory and the science into a practical sense so you guys can implement it into your fitness journey. So if you guys want to be featured in a future video, all you have to do is comment in the comment section below, hashtag AskPattyLifts, and I could choose your question maybe. So let's kickstart today's video off with the question of the day, and it's by, let's see, Jeremy Lawrence. When would you recommend someone to stop cutting and start lean bulking? I know there's a variety of factors that may influence his decision, but in terms of body fat percentage. So I'm going to answer this. The short answer is going to be around 10 to 15% body fat percentage in general. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. So if you're doing a contest prep, well, maybe I'll say stop at 5 to 6%, or maybe you're going through a large weight loss journey. Maybe you want to stop between 20 to 25%, but on average 10 to 15%, and you can start lean bulking from there. But I want to dive a little bit deeper into this and ask you guys a question. Have you ever cut and then told yourself, okay, now I'm gonna lean bulk, I'm gonna stay lean all year, and then you end up blowing it? And I ask this question because I, even myself, have done this in the past. I'm guilty of this, and I feel like I can add some value to you guys, add some information so you don't have to do this. So to start off your lean bulk properly, you obviously have to reach the body composition that you are personally happy with, and you have to be in a state of mind that this body composition is gonna be less and less as you start bulking. So I can even recommend cutting a little bit leaner than you want to get, because as you fill out, you slowly are going to start to blur over. The details are going to start to go away. But after a cut, depending on your situation, I actually recommend having a controlled refeed and sometimes a cheat meal. The only thing about a cheat meal is that some people can go off, like myself. I know Danny can eat a lot. So if you smash 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 in a day, you could throw off your entire cut depending on how extreme you're going. So that's why I do recommend just having a refeed.
And if you're smashing 30,000 calories, maybe you should change your profession.
Yeah, start a food channel or go into a food competition. That would be pretty cool. But with that said, let's say you're doing a contest prep. Of course, I want you to have a cheat meal, even a cheat day. But for the general public, let's do a controlled refeed. Get out the cravings. So all the food that you didn't get to eat, let's get that all out, because we still have to control our calories or macros as we are bulking to ensure that we do stay tight. So I'm currently bulking, lean bulking, trying my best. Like right now, I'm probably at the top end of my body fat percentage, and I don't really want to gain much more fat than this. And Danny and I are about to go out to eat, which is totally normal because I don't want you to stop your life. I still want you to go out with friends, go out with family, go out and eat foods that you like and that you're following a protocol that you can sustain. So I'm not sure where you want to go out to eat today.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But you guys will see us there, and we'll fully touch on this a little bit more once we get there. So welcome to my closet in my office, my little mini warehouse. Before we head over, I'm about to launch, guys. I'm thinking December 26th. So I have the Limitless and Team Lifts brand stuff dropping. I'm actually rocking some of the stuff right now. The chain, the bracelets. I have all the tees and hats in here. But with that said, if you guys want to know when everything drops, all I have to do is join the email list below. If you guys want to support me, I would highly appreciate it. And this stuff is fire. It's been months and months and months in the making, and we took our time and ensured the top quality. And I'm really excited and proud to release this stuff on the 26th. But let's go eat. I'm starving. Alright guys, so we decided to go to Pizza Studio, and for everyone that's in the States, this place is like Blaze Pizza, where you can pick the type of crust you want and then make a custom pizza, just like Subway, but for pizzas, pretty much. So today I ended up getting a firecracker dough, and then I ended up getting a meat pizza, added a couple veggies, pretty basic. But the thing that I do want to emphasize off the bat is when you are starting your lean bulk, kind of funny because I'm in a pizza place, but when you're starting your lean bulk, I generally say start off by cutting back your cardio. So if you cut back your cardio, maybe 1 to 2 sessions a week, or even shave off time every single day, depending on what you prefer, and then slowly adding calories. So since I am near the later end of my bulk and I competed months and months ago, I generally have a higher calorie intake. Personally, I do need a lot, where I start my cut off at 3,000 calories. So this isn't that many calories for me, and I'm still trying to gain weight. This is gonna be different for everyone. So someone who's a hard gainer might need even more food, and someone who is a little bit more sensitive to calories might need a lot less than this. So it's all gonna be relative. The great part about this place is that since I'm a hard gainer personally, I could add all of the toppings. I can get the high calorie sauces, high fat meats, that type of thing, and then I can get my calories in that way. Whereas on the other side of things, if you're cutting or if you're lean bulking on the leaner side of things, you could just have light cheese or no cheese, get leaner meats like chicken, and still be able to implement this into your bulking routine.
Like this.
Yeah. That looks awesome. And I was intermittent fasting all day. It's currently 1:30 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything at all other than have a diet pop. So this is the first time I'm getting calories in today. And yeah. I think that was like 2 minutes. How long did that take? It was really good. Danny knows all the best food spots. You gotta have that food channel coming soon.
Oh my god.
So from here, I think 2 main points where I feel like people go wrong.
Oh, can I take a plate?
Yes, thank you so much.
How are the pizzas today, guys?
They're amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Can I bring you any more water or anything?
This is perfect.
You're good? Okay.
Yes, thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much. Really appreciate it. And they got awesome service here. Love it. Yeah, so I feel like people go wrong in 2 different ways. Number one is that when they start bulking, it's an excuse to eat more, overindulge, go over your macros because you're bulking. This is definitely an easy way for you to add on a lot of fat at once. And then the other side of things is that you don't correctly evaluate your body week to week. So still weigh in as much as you can. Look at the average. See your low, your high, your average trend, and then adjust every week accordingly. So if you're not gaining, only add a little bit. And then if it's too much, even drop your calories back. The next thing that I want to touch on is the rate of gain. And if we're looking at things, depending if you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced level athlete, the rate of gain is going to be different. So let's say you're closer to the beginner side, 12 pounds a year is pretty normal, which is 1 pound a month, and breaking things down even further, it's going to be 0.25 pounds every single week. And if you're more of an intermediate to advanced level athlete, it's actually going to be less than that. So if we're trying to gain 1 pound a month, trying to gain 0.25 pounds a week on the scale to keep your composition is a great way to have a guideline or a great guide to follow. Just a little disclaimer is that yes, that food was very high fat, but then throughout the day I'm gonna have a lighter fat, lighter carb meals, but I am gonna spread my protein throughout the day. I can go into that further in a future video, but for now, I just want to conclude the ending of this. So to conclude things off, guys, I just want to emphasize a couple key points here. So make sure to take things slow. Don't overindulge and use a bulk as an excuse to gain extra weight that you don't need. There are many benefits of lean bulking for the long term, and you are able to have a balanced this way overall. So you can be happy with your physique throughout the entire year and be happy with the long-term progress and be more efficient. Other than that, take things slow, adjust things slowly, and just be aware of your body and aware of the choices you make, even when you're in the bulk. So if you guys want to be featured in a video in a future Fact Friday, all you have to do is in the comment section below, ask your question, #PattyLifts. And if you guys like the video, please let me know in the comments below. Like it if you did like this style of video, and subscribe if you're not part of the team. And I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Fact Friday. Dab, dab. Yes, I did dab, for everyone who's asking.